Hello and welcome back to Movies with Michael. Today we're going to do something a bit different. I am not going to be talking about a movie today. I'm going to be talking about Season 1 of The Bad Batch. This is a Disney Plus original series that is a sequel to the Clone Wars TV show that went for 7 seasons, Season 7 ending last year, and is its own standalone thing, talking about a particular group of clones, that being Clone Force 99, aka The Bad Batch. Now, before we go any further, I'd like to give some context onto my background with the Clone Wars and other TV shows. I'm not a TV show person. I've never really been into TV shows. There have been very few shows that I've watched every single episode and have really stuck with. The Clone Wars being number one of those select few. The Clone Wars is my favorite TV show of all time. I think it is better than 90% of all the live-action media that we've gotten from Star Wars, which is pretty embarrassing, I'd say. But it's such a good show. I think any Star Wars fan that hasn't watched it isn't really a Star Wars fan. I mean, most Star Wars fans have already watched it, or at least have heard of it. But if you haven't, go and watch it right now. It's really good. It's on Disney Plus. But this show, Season 1, as of right now, but Season 2 will be coming next year. Season 1, I'd say, was mostly quite good. Now, there were maybe 3 or 4, or I think 5 episodes that really you can skip. They're called filler episodes. Every single season of the Clone Wars had a max of 3 or 4. Season 7 had like 3. But besides that, the show is quite good, and it found a way to do a show about Star Wars and make it really good and engaging and interesting without lightsabers. That's pretty hard to do, to do, because Star Wars is known for the Jedi and the Sith and lightsaber fighting. That's probably one of the main things that they're known for, and I think it's quite difficult to make something in the property engaging like that. Rogue One was able to do it, but of course we still had Darth Vader at the end of that. But the show is quite good so far. I really enjoyed a lot of it. Dave Filoni, once again, really knows how to take the things of Star Wars that aren't that interesting and make them interesting, make them engaging, and create new stories with characters that we really wouldn't have cared about in the first place. I like all the characters, and I like how he introduced the concept of the fact that the clones aren't just mindless droids. After Order 66, they still could think for themselves, even with the inhibitor chip, because in the movies it just made it seem like they became droids and pawns for the Emperor after Order 66, and then they just kind of disappeared. Spoiler alert. Crosshair, the whole thing about Crosshair taking his chip out and doing what he's doing, not because of the inhibitor chip, that was a very interesting twist, and it really made the character less of... It changed the story of, oh, we just have to get our friend back, to our friend is not our friend anymore. Like, he's doing this is what he wants to do, this is what he firmly believes, and I did not like that he was doing that. I've already told both of my brothers already this morning that in Season 2, the Empire is going to send him on a mission. He's going to do it perfectly, but he's just going to know too much, and they're going to kill him. Or they're going to try to kill him. And it's only then he's going to finally see that the Empire does not care about him, and it's not who he is, and he really doesn't want to be involved in a regime like that. So, I think it's really good. I think every single Star Wars fan needs to check it out on Disney Plus. I'm probably not going to be doing anything related to Marvel's new What If series. Again, I'm not into TV shows, so far that has not convinced me that it's worth watching. So, I don't care for it. I'm probably going to unsubscribe to Disney Plus pretty soon here, because I'm not a fan of streaming services in the first place, and because of some stuff that Disney has recently been doing, I'm like, I don't think I really need to support that. But for those of you that have watched it, tell me down below what you thought of the finale of Season 1 of The Bad Batch. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Was it there in between? Did it disappoint you? Whatever. And what do you think of the Clone Wars series? And how do you think Season 2 is going to go? And do you think the Clone Commandos are going to be more involved in Season 2 of The Bad Batch or not? Will we get some Imperial Commando content that we didn't get to get in the canceled title, which was a sequel to the Republic Commando game? You can tell me all that down below, but if you like this quick little video, leave a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more content about movies and the occasional TV show video. That being said, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.